Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. Please consider subscribing and becoming part of the family. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make akamu, pap or ogi from start to finish. As you can see on the screen, I am washing the corn that I'll be using to make the pap. So this is the yellow corn. Some people prefer to use the white corn, but I'll be using the yellow corn today. Some people also prefer to add other things in it, but I'm just doing this plain. Okay, so now I'm done washing and I've soaked the corn. I'll be soaking this corn for 3 days. It's best if you soak it anywhere around 2 to 3 days to avoid it having a very bad odor. So yeah, I'll be soaking it for that long. This is after I've soaked it for a few days and I am now blending the corn. If you decide to soak the corn for up to 3 days or 4 days, you might need to wash the corn a little bit to reduce the stench. So now I am trying to remove the excess water from blending. Just be careful as you do this so that you don't pour away the pap. So I just did a little bit of that and I'll be moving on to the sieving stage. Pap is very beneficial. It helps with breast milk supply and it's also a good weaning food for your baby. Alright, so for sieving, I'll be using a cotton, no, this is not cotton, this is a chiffon cloth. Yeah, a chiffon cloth. You can get it in the market here in Nigeria. I got mine in the market. So you need to tie the cloth on the bottom of your bucket or your plate, whatever you'll be using to sieve. So tie it firmly so that it doesn't shift and the chaff from the blended corn or grinded corn, whichever way you choose. I decided to blend with my blender, but most people go to the market to use those big grinders. I think it makes things easier because they just do it once and then you're done. So now I decided to shift the tie a little bit to the side of the bucket so that it allows the bucket to balance properly. So now you need to sieve properly. As you're doing this, you use your hands. This can be a bit painful to the wrist, but maybe because of the way that I did it, I don't know, but I found it a bit painful on my wrist. But after some time, I got a hang of it and yeah, it became easier. So you need to do this thoroughly, and as you do this, you need to use a lot of water so that you ensure that all the pap is out of the corn and it's only the chaff that's left. So now I am turning out the excess water I used to sieve, and then I'll be leaving it for some time. I left it up for about 2 hours for all the pap to sit at the bottom of the bucket before I went on to the next stage. So that's what I'll be doing next after this. So now we're at the next stage. This is 2 hours after leaving it to settle. I am now using a muslin bag. I don't know if this has another name, but I just know it by a muslin bag. So I'll be pouring the akamu into this muslin bag. This will help the remaining water to come out and the pap can now be solid, because you need your pap to be solid for easy preservation. So now after doing this, I am going to tie the bag. Yeah, so you want to tie the bag, and after tying this bag, you want to take something really heavy to put over it so that it helps the water to drain out properly. I use my gari container with gari inside. You can just use anything, but let it just be heavy. Yeah, so this is after 6 hours. I let it sit for 6 hours and now you can see it's solid. Some people might want to go beyond this to make it more solid, but this is preferable for me. And after that, I just put it in an airtight container and I put it straight in my freezer. So this is the next morning. I have put some water to dissolve the akamu, and now I'm using boiled water to make it. You want to ensure that your water is completely boiled so that it'll make it really good. Now we've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed watching, please give this video a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I'll see you in my next one.